Now, I'm from the UK, Kid J. Got my phase 2 hours ago. Set it up. I said I was gonna like leave it on charge for 5 hours, but I couldn't cope with it. I needed to just try it out. So I hooked it up. First of all, I had to put it in my laptop, um, download the software for it, install the software for it, configured itself, even changed the color of it. And I'm gonna try it out. Now I had no issues with the setup. It seems to be all working. I just like tried the track. Seems to be all working as normal, both of them. So I've seen a lot of issues where people have had problems with these wires and stuff, but I've had no issues so far. Touch wood. The main reason why I got these things is not for really home use. It's just for when I'm in a nightclub, the place I play on a Saturday night. They've got the sound system, all the speakers all around the place, but a lot of the bass bins are under the actual DJ box. For some reason, that's what they do nowadays. Because people use CDJs, it seems to be alright with that. But when you start using vinyl records, needles jumping all over the place, and I can't sort that out. So I've been using CDJs. But now, this week, I'm going to set up the decks, and I'll enjoy myself a lot more. But anyway, getting back to this phase. Oh, I'm still going to use needles. You might find that strange, but I want the tone arm out of the way, because sometimes I use when I'm mixing using the pitch, you're obviously using the pitch, and also if you're doing any sort of tricks, you might need to get to that quickly. So I will be still using needles. Now, what that also does for me is that I'm quite heavy-handed on decks, so when I'm using needles, sometimes I see them bouncing when I'm using DVS, because that's just what happens sometimes, a bit heavy-handed. So I need to just monitor that. I want to get lighter-handed, so I'm going to use needles still. They're not connected. I mean, I don't have to use them for this demonstration, but I want to use it like this. So, but anyway, going back to it, I'm just try to do something. I've not had any issues with them. If anything goes wrong, it's because of me, because I'm not doing it properly. Um, Shout out to Rob Swift, by the way. Shout out to Manual Mix, Chris Mack. Shout out to Vect. This is actually his track, his training track. And I use that to start my training exercises. Right, I'm not good at scratching, so I'm not even going to, I can't even do a proper test for scratching. I can do something, but I'm not a technical scratcher yet. I will be, but I'm just not right now. So I can do a bit of scratching to demonstrate the phase, but you really need somebody that's really into that side of things. If I just put a beat on, Facebook police might lock me off, but so that's more or less what I can do scratching. It's not Yeah, okay, but just how it is. That's what stage I am right now. So no problem with phase. I've seen a lot of people doing all this sort of stuff. I personally think that's all bullshit, but that's just my opinion. I don't want it for that. I'm just going to use it straight up. Put my needle on my record. Still got needles. Still going to keep using needles. Still buying needles. But this is just to help me when I'm in a club, so I can actually go into a club and actually rock a club without worrying about needles jumping and skipping. So that's it. I got this just over 2 hours ago in the UK, and so people that are still waiting for your phase, it's going to come. So just be patient. Although they are taking the mick, it's been too long, but that's how it is. So anyway, I'm gone. Peace.